I did it.
Boogie.
Yeah.
Just do it. 3 words with a period.
I know. I know.
Hey YouTube, 9th Gen SI guy here. I just got my Skunk 2 racing intake, cold air intake in a couple days ago after quite a fiasco down at the UPS. We had some delivery issues, but I finally got it in. So I'm going to do the unboxing for you guys as promised. I know a couple of you viewers out there wanted me to do this for you. Here goes. So I already kind of opened the box just to kind of visually check the contents, but I haven't taken anything out yet. So this is new to me too. But we're going to take a look and see what we got. So this is for the 9th Gen Civic SIs, anything from 2012 and up. And it is a polymer composite, dense plastic material, so pretty cool. And first things first, obviously, really cool Skunk 2 racing sticker, as always, usually included with Skunk 2's products. So slap that on your skateboard, on your computer, on your mom's desk, or whatever you want to do with it. Pretty cool. So we're going to stand up the box here, and first things first, we have part of the piping here. Again, they have a smooth interior here for ultra badass airflow. So this helps with smoothing out the airflow all the way through the intake until the throttle body. So pretty cool. Obviously, we have the battery relocating bracket here. Skunk 2 cold air intakes, unlike InGen, require you to move the battery to the back closer towards the firewall. InGen's kind of sits in the place of the stock mount position, and you don't necessarily have to relocate it. With the Skunk 2 you do, which I actually prefer, because it kind of moves it out and cleans up the engine base, so to speak. So really cool. High quality piece there. Again, we have our PCV valve tubing here. This will run from the intake into the valve cover here. It replaces the CCV, I believe it's called, which is the stock piece. It's a little junky metal piece that has the coolant piping and the air intake piping all in one bit. So this will kind of bypass that for you guys. So pretty cool. Alligator clips, brackets, whatever you want to call them. These will help to fasten everything up real nice, and that's included as well. Here is the second piece of the air intake here. Skunk 2 racing logo embroidered into it, and this is where obviously our valve will go and run into the throttle body from the intake here. So that's that. This is our coupler, you guys. MAF sensor plugs in right here. Obviously, these two little flaps in here help to even out the airflow in between the two pieces. Your stock MAF sensor will plug right back into there and screw into these two ports that they have here. So this directional, I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but there is a small arrow here which shows you the direction of flow. You will want to make sure you align that accordingly. So it is a rubber type piece. Right here, you guys, we have some of our hardware that is included. This is a vibration dampener, just some brackets, of course, the fitting to connect the two pieces of tubing from the coolant that we'll be disconnecting. That'll help to bypass that. Some nuts and stuff here. Of course, we're going to need that. As a portion of the relocation, we're going to have to run some wires from the battery, extend some wires, I should say. You get some zip ties here. And I believe this is a clip to replace, if I'm not mistaken, the stock MAF sensor. I may be wrong on that, but we'll go ahead and check and see. They usually include instructions in here, so you can definitely tell what that's going to be. Here is our rubber coupler. Of course, Skunk 2 again embroiders the crap out of everything that they have. This will help to connect the cold air intake to the throttle body here, 3-inch outlet, and the stock inlet for the throttle body. So that's very cool. And right here, some of the wires for the relocation portion of it. We're going to need these obviously to help us relocate the battery to the firewall. Instructions for those of you who aren't familiar with it, there is a video online. ProCivic, Rudy from ProCivic does the full Skunk 2 installation. But if you don't want to, have the time to take a look at it for whatever reason you don't, Skunk 2 has a very nice instructional guide here on how to install everything. So that kind of phases out what I was saying earlier about not knowing exactly what that piece will do. This will probably illustrate and highlight what exactly that is for you all the way till the finish. So very, very cool. And that is everything for the box. We're going to open this up and see what's inside. For this, I will use a key of some kind.
You have scissors in the drawer.
There's keys right there,
You
baby.
have scissors
I
in
do?
the drawer.
Oh.
The box one, remember?
How do you know my room better than I do? Look at this. That'll work just fine. Of course it would be the dry flow filter. Now this is cool because unlike a lot of other filters out there, again the Skunk 2 logo on the bottom of it, the dry filters, unlike the oil filters, help you from sucking up oil into your intake, which keeps it nice and clean for you. Skunk 2 provides their own intake filter. A lot of other companies will use K&Ns or I know Engine, I believe they use a K&N, I'm not sure, but Skunk 2 provides their own filter. It's a very high quality little piece here. And again, helps you get that extra cold air suction. So that's everything for the unboxing, you guys. Stay tuned. Hopefully we'll have an install video. I may not do an install video just because there are several of them online. Again, ProCivic has a very comprehensive install video with these instructions here. It should be pretty self-explanatory for the most part. You have the option of taking off the bumper for the install. It does make it easier. But if you don't want to take off the bumper and deal with all that mess, you can just do it from the outside of the left driver's side wheel. Make sure you guys turn the wheel. That way you have better access and clearance into the inner fender lining there. That way you can get the stock air box out and install the rest of your cold air intake. So that's it for this, you guys. Thanks for staying tuned and watching the video. Guys, like, subscribe, share, and as always, follow me on Instagram. It's rbarrow_FB6. And as always, guys, keep it classy. 9th Gen SI guy, over and out.
With a little bit of pop, some blood, some cool, and I put it all together and sing. So I say, my sneakers more clean.